Hi guys, Felix Lee here. Today's video will be covering more about myself for you to get to know me. Okay, there is a proverb in my own language which says jika tak kenal maka tak sayang, which simply means if you don't know one person, you simply don't know how to love that person. And obviously I'm not talking about romantic love, but I'm talking about, building relationship, friends type of, love and caring. And obviously everyone, when we come to a business, when you come to building an income for us, first thing comes to mind is how can I earn more money? Friendship itself, it wouldn't come to one's mind instantly when you join up a business or when you start a business. But as time goes, as you learn, and also especially when you surround yourself with people that are hungry, people that are, successful, you start to learn, you start to absorb their energy, and you get excited, you get, enthusiast. You are, their energy just rubbed off your shoulders, and that's exactly how I got my energy. That's how exactly I got my, enthusiasm in this business, because of the teams that I'm in. And today I want to talk about where I came from. You probably, when you listen to this, you can hear, you can see that I speak English, you can understand my English. But when I came from Indonesia, if you don't know, for those who don't know me, I came when I was 17, which is more than 13 years ago now. Yeah, I remember language is the number one barriers for me to get through, to communicate with other people. I even locked myself in my room when I first came here because I couldn't understand what other people say to me. I remember I lived with a homestay family when I first came here. The family was nice and they invited me to watch TV, and that's the first time when I watched TV along with other people's, right, with other families in Australia. I remember this clearly in my head. They turn on this TV about comedian Raymond. Everybody loves Raymond. You should know that. Everyone was laughing and I was just completely clueless at what they were laughing at. And that tells me, language, I need to work on my language. And from there on, I persist, and that is one of the things that I'm proud of for myself, because I know how to persist. I just keep going on. That doesn't stop me, because I know in order for me to live here, in order for me to finish my school or my uni here, I need to learn I need to be able to master this language. Okay, and as a matter of fact, I did quite excellent in school. I'm actually one of the top 50, or probably one of the top students in my uni. I came across with a quite good, flying colors. I personally, I respect people who give education out, but I just know that this education system doesn't suit me, because I know from the day I was in high school that school wouldn't make you rich, or school wouldn't make you successful. All I know is with school degree I can get a job, and with that job I will save money and I will start my own business. That is my commitment from the day I was, when I finished my high school. I knew exactly, because I researched. I actually went around. I live in an estate when I was in Indonesia. That I live in an estate of people who I look at other people's life, what made them rich, and I studied what they do, and I have made the decision from that day. Even though other people told me that you aren't gonna be successful in business, because I, believe it or not, I am a kind of like introvert. I close myself to other people. I don't open myself up easily to other people. Before I start realizing my potential, before I start learning more about myself. I was quite timid, and I was quite shy. I don't have the confidence of talking or even looking at other people. I was good at school. I get good grades, and study for me is not a problem. But I knew, and I even tell my brothers. My brothers, they didn't get a very good grades, and I did tell them, don't worry about grades, because that would not determine your success. You know, even when it comes to looking for jobs, they don't look at how good your grades are. They look at how you can bring your value to their company. And as time grows, even before I finish uni, I already tried a few businesses, and as like most people, the easiest business to start with is network marketing. I joined network marketing. I already knew that I wanted to start in a network marketing business, because that involved the least capital, and I can just do it myself. So my friends probably will be quite surprised when they when they try to talk me into a network marketing business. It was so easy for them to sign me up, because it was just like that. I don't even have to know the compensation plan. I just knew that, okay, network marketing is for me. I'm gonna give it a try. But back then, as everyone goes through their development stage, I was still young, and I didn't have that entrepreneurial spirit, and I didn't have the experience. I didn't have the passion, and most importantly, my why is not big enough. My why is it a must for me, is not big enough. And it comes to these days, 13 years later, when from the day I arrived in Australia, 13 years later, I find my big why after I have my family. I have to be honest here. My family has become my biggest why. The biggest why I do what I do. The biggest why I strive my best to achieve what I want. Coming from a family where my parents sent me to Australia for university, I got separated obviously from my parents when I was studying, since I was 17, and until now, until these days, I I I only see my parents three weeks in a year, and also I think about my life, think about life in general. Would that be enough to meet someone 3 weeks time in a year, someone you love? That's not enough for me. That is why I'm working hard, because I know I do not want to live a life of mediocrity. I do not want to live a life that other people, I don't want to regret to live in a life that I don't want to live in. I know my potential. I know anyone out there, you probably haven't realized that you have the potential. I'm also working on my belief system. I constantly worked on my mindset, because I know this is the most precious assets that I have, that I can control. Other things I can't control. I can't control how you feel. I can't control whether you will accept me as a friend. But I can control my mind to not to worry of what other people think, what other people say, what other people do. I control my own destiny. And the sooner I realize, the sooner I take inventory of myself, my weaknesses, my strength, I know what to work on, I know what I can improve on, and most importantly, I know what I can leverage to go out there and give value to other people. And it comes to these days where I started to get results, and when I put my 100% focus on what I want to achieve, I believe I have the 100% confidence that I will achieve it. I have started that. I see that in my mind first, and it is so certain, it is so obvious, it is so real. I can see that as if I already achieved it. And when it comes to that point, money is one thing. Earning money is one thing. Obviously, everyone needs to earn money to be able to support their family. But then it also comes to the second aspect where you start to learn how to respect other people. You start to learn about how big a human potential is. Everyone, every single person. You know that God created human. God created you uniquely. There is no one like you. And I'm learning how to respect other people. I'm learning how to not, look, you know, uh, discriminate other people. I'm trying to respect other people. The more I learn about myself, the more I learn how to respect other people. And firstly, when I first came in, even once I got results, I have the ego and I start, feeling great about myself. But once you learn more about yourself, you will learn how to humble yourself more. You need to humble yourself more, because there are so much more in life that you can learn. There are many, many more successful people than you, but most importantly, you got to think what is the most important thing for you. So coming into my online business journey, I was involved in online business almost 2 years ago. When I came in, how I got involved, I believe it's not accidental. I believe in fate. I believe, fate brings people who have goals, people who have clear vision of what they want to achieve, to opportunities. And that is where I met Scott Caparol. Most of you probably would have seen Scott's video or Scott somewhere. He is my mentor. Now he's my friend, and I'm proud to call him my friend. I used to be a person to just close myself to other people, but now I am learning to accept other people as my friend, and I'm learning that we are just humans. We are humans trying to supporting and giving value to each other. That's what human is. That's what we as a human are responsible on this, to inspire others, to bring out the best out of other people, to bring the best out from yourself, and how you can give back to to the community or to the people around you. So I met Cross, and we were involved in a few online businesses before Carrot Bus. And obviously, I didn't have my full convictions on all the previous businesses that I was involved in, even though I had, I had results, I had incomes coming in. But I just knew that, those businesses, some businesses doesn't actually have a the longevity or long life of a business, because there's no real product that I can touch. And until I came around to Carrot Bus. And when I first introduced to Carrot Bus, I just knew that this is the business I definitely want to put my 100% focus on, because I came from Asian background, Asian cultures. I'm not sure whether that will be the same with any other cultures, but I know that in our Asian cultures, we just believe in gold. We even store golds in underground at our home back in Indonesia. And I believe people in China do that too. And I believe a lot of people in other countries do that too. Because people just know that gold is gold. There's no need for me to elaborate or even to explain how gold is gold. But I didn't get my full convictions until a few months after I joined in the business. When I first joined in, I came in, for those there are a few different packages in Carrot Bus. I came in the middle, in kind of like in the sort of middle packages, in gold packages, and obviously my belief, the way I came in this business, that has reflected how my belief systems are. I'm not 100% convicted. I am not 100% convicted. I'm not 100% committed to this business. And that is why I just gave my half heart to this business. But then I am grateful that I just can't be thankful enough to be part of the Protection Through Gold team, because through the influence, through the hunger of the teams that I'm in, through the Skype trainings room that we have, through the emails that is going around full of all the encouragement, all the activity that is going around, that just pumped me to the next level. When I saw one of the example I think it is Toby's, when he's made this video of him purchasing a big amount of gold. That just shocked me, and that just, it just told me that, wow, if this person is, is putting all his money away and put this into gold, that shows me how big his belief is in this gold, in the business. And straight away I went back to all the videos that I've gone through before, and especially I went to Mike Maloney's video in hiddensecretsofmoney.com. If you haven't watched all the 5 episodes, I encourage you today, because there's no point of delaying. You need to learn how to compress time. Don't give me any excuses, because I used to be one. I used to give excuses to myself. All right, I'm gonna watch this tomorrow. I'm gonna watch it to next day. I'm gonna finish the whole videos probably in a week time. No, I need you to watch it now, because I want you to learn. I sincerely want you to learn how to overcome procrastination. Because procrastination and indecision will cost you a lot in your life. The sooner you master, the sooner you learn how to overcome this, it is a matter of how you just can switch your mind like that, and you will begin to take action. I was a master of procrastination. Things that can take, that probably only takes a few days, can take me months to finish. But since I knew myself, I learned more about myself, I learned how to take decision promptly. I compressed everything, what I can do in a day. I actually look at my whole year as a day to day. What can I do today? What can I learn today? And that is how it shapes who I am right now. And obviously, back to why I'm so grateful to have a team, to have my team, is when I look at other people's convictions, when I look at other people's examples, they lead by examples. They do not lead by word or your emails, but they actually do what they preach. And that has shaped me to become a leader of doers, to do what I preach, to do what I want my followers to do. And my objections, my purpose for today's video is for me to reach out to you, because I sincerely want to be friends with anyone, and I want to be able to inspire other people's life, to impact other people's life, to make a great impact of other people's life. Because obviously my future, my life has been positively impacted by people in my life, by people around my life. There is a saying that the people that you hang out with, the most people that you hang out with will determine how you think, will determine your result as well. If you look at your current income right now, that might be a reflection of who you spend time most with. It could be your TV. TV was my best friend, but now I can tell you that for the past few days, I can't remember when I last watched TV, because I just knew, when I know my goals, when I know each day's count for me, and I know this is important enough for me, I just get onto it. I just get on and do it and get it done. Get what needs to be done. And also, when I come, once I have the convictions, I start putting in plan. I start setting a goal for myself, what I want to achieve. If you guys are in my team, and if you guys watch my video, you guys probably know that before retirement, I have a project called Project June 5000, that I want to hit 5,000 affiliates by June. Why June? Because June is actually my retirement date. I've burned all my bridges, I've burned all the boats behind me, so I don't have any way out, and this is the only way, and this is why it is a must for me. When it is a must, when you set something as a must for you, you can't imagine how things just come to you. The things that never come to you will come to you. The ideas that you never come across, when you open up your mind, all the possibilities of the world will come to you. Especially when you're newbie, when you are new people starting up, you don't need a big faith. in this business, because other people already done it. Other people already achieve, the results that you want to achieve. What you need to is believe and commit yourself, and look for mentor to mentor you. And in this business, there is no downline, upline, first liner, second liner. All that is we as a team, we are building a community where every person counts as individuals. We are not robot, we are not numbers, just like in a company where employees are treated as numbers more than a human. We want to treat you as our friend. We want to treat you as human, because we know that human life is precious. And I am a Christian. I personally have a big belief that every human is God's creation, and God doesn't create people accidentally, and God's had a purpose for you. It is the devil that try to, turn your mind around, try to play around with your mind, making you not believing in yourself, making you believing that you are no one. But in fact, every single human, I believe everyone has the potential. Everyone has the ability. It's just a matter of belief. That is why it says that the success, whether you are successful or not, it all depends on, the things between your ears. So once again, all I can say today is I want to share my life with you, and I want to help you as well. I want to help you to learn, make decisions, to learn how to get committed. I understand there will be understand this, when you come in the business, any serious business, any worthwhile business, you will come across to a lot of hurdles. You will come across a lot of defeat, a lot of roadblocks, failures. But just remember that those are temporary. All of those are temporary, and you will, if you make it serious enough, if you commit yourself serious enough, I believe wholeheartedly anyone can achieve success. And I believe wholeheartedly, if you give it your all, when I mean your all, think about, are you giving your all right now? Even when you listen to my video right now, are you giving your all right now to just watch and pay attention to me alone? I want you guys to learn how to focus as well, because I used to be a people that believe in multitasking is good. But no, multitasking is not good, because that diverts your focus. But when you focus on one thing at a time, you just know with certainty. When you listen to something, you know with certainty that you are actually learning something. Believe it or not, I challenge you to rewatch any videos that I've done, any training videos that I've sent you a couple of days ago. Rewatch it again. I believe that you will gain something new. Same with me. This is the number one thing that I learned. If I am to restart all over again from the beginning, I will start to train. I will start on training on my mindset. I will start training on my belief. When you listen to all the successful people talk about belief, why do they talk about belief? Why do they emphasize belief? They emphasize so big on belief, because it is the mindset. It is your mindset that will determine your outcome. So if all the successful people telling you exact same things, won't you need to listen to them? Won't you then need to pay attention to what they say? With that said, today I also want to share a bit what I've received from Carrot Bus. These are the envelopes, and these are the parcels that I've got today in my mail. I haven't opened it up. I'm just gonna open it up in front of you, so you guys know that this is not scripted. And also we are just like human. We are real. We are behind all the videos, behind all the emails that you are receiving, we are real human beings, and we are just as humanly as you, but we have purpose, and we want to reach out and be friends with you guys, because we want to give value. Okay, I'm excited with this. Wow, this is actually a letter from Carrot Bus. I'm not sure whether you can see this or not. This is my Carrot Bar Mastercard just arrived in my mail today. Can you see, guys? Yeah. So this Mastercard is for those who eligible for commission payments. So once you start making money, once you start earning income, Carrot Bus will send you one of those. And as we speak, as of when I made this video, this is my 5th weeks entering into when I upgraded my package from gold to VIP. So you guys can see when I put my focus, when I'm committed, and when I'm convicted. That shows in my in my belief, and that is why I upgraded to VIP package. And since then I got results, and this is just a proof. This is just one of the small proof of the result. I also received another packages. Obviously, this comes in FedEx. It's from Carrot Bus as well. Let's open it up. Let's see what's in there. I think this is just one of my package that has arrived. Aha! This is just a Carrot Bus package that I received. Obviously, from upgrading to VIP package, it sent me a few more of the bonus card, 100 euros and 3% discount card. So obviously, if you haven't joined my team, you haven't get started, email me so I can email you the code, the card, the discount card, and also the bonus card you can use for your purchase of gold and for your VIP package purchase as well. And also in the package that I received, wow, this is something new. Okay, I received another 1 gram of gold. Yeah, this is another 1 gram of gold. You can see the gold inside here. Okay, this time it is being produced by Nadir, one of the LBMA approved refinery. As I said, Carrot Bus has 3 approved, are using all LBMA approved refineries. I previously received my Carrot Bus 1 gram card produced by not this company, not by Nadir, but by the Guza. And obviously you can go and research yourself before, and I do suggest that before you join me, before you come on board with me, go and actually do research yourself. Because when you do your own research, it will actually show your conviction. It will actually give you more conviction because it comes from you, not from someone else. Not someone else do the hard work, or not someone else doing the homework for you. But you actually got to do your own thinking. When you do your own thinking, you will appreciate. When it comes from someone else, someone made the video. It's not easy to make a video. Yeah, but when you watch something that someone has made, it looks easy, and it might go unappreciated. So it is good idea for you to go research online. Search for LBMA gold, search for Kinabar, search for hologram security on gold. Just anything's on gold. I believe once you do research, the more you do research, the more convicted you are, the more you will join me sooner. I guarantee that, because that is exactly how I came from, and that is exactly how I was converted from a just half believer into a 110% convicted, like a man on a mission. So I truly hope my video today has opened up a little bit of who I am. For those who want to know me more, and for those who want to work together with me, obviously I have my open arm to welcome you to my team, and it is in my commitment to help other people, because I was helped, I was being coached, I was being mentored to get to where I am today. And I'm willing to give my 110%. I'm willing to give my time. I'm willing to give my all if you are ready, if you are committed, that you are giving your all as well. So thanks again, guys. I truly appreciate your time watching this. I know that you are busy, everyone is busy. I know you are busy, you have family. That is why I want to pay your respect for watching my video. I want to congratulate you again for taking time, for willing to take time to take action just for watching this video. And I'll look forward to see you soon in my team, and I look forward to become your friends. See you guys in my next video. Bye bye.